Alright, y'all, this is your boy Mike Ray K, the Human Teddy Bear, and as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to talk about gay relationships and the fuckery that goes on in it, because it's a lot of fuckery, but, you know, just like any other relationship, just as if you were in a heterosexual relationship, but the fuckery that go on in gay relationships is the fool. And I say that because niggas act like they want shit. They act like they want one thing, but the way they present themselves is something totally different. Like, I hate when motherfuckers sit here and say, oh, I want a good man, I want somebody that's gonna treat me right, and like not like some hoe on the street. But at the end of the day, you get that nigga, and then only thing you're doing is sleeping around on him. That shit really irritates me. Like, preach to the right choir. Don't preach to me, talking to me like you want this, you want that, and you want me to treat you like a king, and you treating me like some random nigga on the street, like some nigga you just fucking met. Like I'm not the nigga that you sitting here talking about you love. And unfortunately with gay relationships, it just seems like we're in a time now where motherfuckers just want to sleep around. Nobody wants to commit. Nobody wants to take anything serious. And that's okay if that's what you want to do, but don't come to me telling me this is what you want and then you showing me something different. That's the part about gay relationships I don't necessarily care for. On the flip side of that, the gay community in a whole is full of fuckery, because I just feel like nobody takes relationships serious. Even those who are single, they see somebody in a relationship and it just doesn't fucking matter to them. They still want to send you ass pictures. They still want to try to holler at you. Like, have some respect. Now, if this man decides to embark on that journey with you, then that's totally fine, because it takes two to tango. But at the same time, I just feel like as a community, like we just fucking up so bad, because it's just like nobody, it seems as though nobody has a sense of morals anymore. Everybody's just out. It's a dog eat dog world. That's how it appears to me. And I get frustrated about it, because it's just like at one time, like, it wasn't like this. But I just feel like the generation has shifted in a way that I don't necessarily care for. And with that being said, and just like, we're talking about relationships. So I just feel like when people get in relationships, they don't operate the way that they need to. Like, nobody, the attention span is just so fucking short. Nobody's like really paying attention. Like, nobody's really getting to know this person that they're in this whole ass relationship with. Like, I just don't get it. Like, where have we gone wrong? And I'm not perfect, because I used to do some fuck nigga shit too. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just this good nigga, like, and I ain't did no wrong, because the truth is I did a lot of wrong. But I just hate the fact that we've gotten to this point, honestly, because just gay relationships is just not the same. And like, I'll use this, my past relationship, as an example. Dated this man for 5 years, devoted all my time, love, into supporting to this man, went to all of his sporting events. And because this was somebody that I loved, this was somebody that I, you know, had such a strong bond with. And to me, he could do no wrong. Well, that motherfucker did a lot of wrong. A lot of wrong. And it kind of really, it really fucked me up, because I wasn't expecting that. Again, when you're in a relationship for that long, you're not expecting this person to be doing you dirt like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're the first to really just show them different. Everybody before you has been fuck niggas. So when you're the one that shows them different, you expect different. You don't expect to get dogged out like that. Unfortunately, my dog ass was the one that got dogged the fuck out. How the fuck that shit happened, I don't know. But I got dogged out, like, and I'm sitting here, like, really boasting you. Like, I'm really putting you on my social media. I'm letting the whole motherfucking world know that this is who I'm with. This is who I love. And I got played like a motherfucker, you know, and that shit fucked me up. But that showed me that no matter how long you've known somebody, no matter how long you've been with somebody, they can turn on you just like that. Nothing is ever safe. No one is ever safe. And that's the mentality I developed after that. It's just like, nigga, you can't put 1,000% trust into nobody. And it's not just that particular relationship that did it. I had several relationships where I was pouring my all, and I think that's where my fuck boy mentality came in. That once I seen that, like, nobody's taking this shit serious, everybody is just out here doing what the fuck they want to do, not taking your feelings into regard, I developed that same mentality, and I mean, it ain't cool. And I think I done hurt a lot of people in that process too. But you know, like that, I think that. So that just goes to show you that, you know, no matter how long you've known somebody, no matter how long you've dated them, don't put all your trust into this situation. Well, let me not say don't put all your trust into it, because you trust them until they give you reason not to. But in that particular situation, it just showed me, like, you laid down with somebody, you got too comfortable, you let your guard down, you weren't watching out for the telltale signs, the red flags, the fact that this motherfucker couldn't stay off his phone, the fact that he couldn't give you your quality time 101. You ignored all of those signs only to find out that you should have paid the fucking attention, because now you didn't got played. That's what it showed me. And so now I'm moving forward. I'm in a relationship now, and it scares me. But at the end of the day, like I said, I go into each situation with a positive mindset. He hasn't given me concrete reason to be like, oh, this nigga's a fuck nigga, so, you know, we good. But I just wanted to talk about that because I just feel like the community as a whole, like, gay relationships have changed. Because growing up, I would see the older people, like the older gay people in relationships, and they were happy as fuck. Like, nothing can break them up. But now, our relationships, like in today's time, it just seemed like there's really no purpose for relationships, and that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I just feel like the fact that you add social media into the mix just don't make shit no better. You got motherfucking you got grindr, Scruff, Jack, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You have so many different outlets now to where it's pretty much just fucking everything up, because you got people who are in whole ass relationships venturing off in these sites, presenting themselves as being single. And you know what? To be honest, like, nowadays people ain't even lying about their status. They'll tell you that they're in a relationship, but they'll give you a sob ass reason as to why they're wanting to do other things. And you know, that's just where we are. Like, unfortunately, that's just where we are. Today's relationships just ain't built the same. Like, the foundation is all different. So for me, it's just like, again, it's just that risk you take in being in an LGBT relationship. You know, you have to be mindful of all of that. Like, but at the end of the day, you still got to stand tall too. You got to give it a chance, because not everything is going to be a fuck up. Not everybody's going to be a fuck up. Not everybody's going to be a fuck nigga. So you might actually come across somebody that's genuine and sweet, honest, and all of that. But, you know, because of all of the fuck shit that goes on in these relationships, sometimes I feel like we look past it and we miss out on good shit. That's just my opinion on that. I don't want to keep the video going too long. That was just my stance on the community as a whole, and just gay relationships as a whole. So feel free to give me your commentary on it. Leave me a message in my DMs or comment below and just let me know what you feel about it. So on that note, if you are not a member of if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. If you're already a member of the Bear Cave, y'all know how I'm feeling about it. I rock with y'all. I fuck with y'all the long way. And so on that note, I'm out.